your boy Cino. You ever go out for a stroll and you get on a good stride and you start talking to people on the phone, then you turn around and you realize, God damn, I gotta walk back. That's where I am right now. I'm like, I gotta walk back. And where I gotta walk to, woo, get ready for an adventure. I done walked way too far. This was not in my curriculum of exercise to do, was to go this far out. I could have walked in a circle. Long as I'm close to my vicinity. I'm about to call an Uber in a minute. Damn, I done walked too far. Now, is it okay to do this? That's the name of the title. Welcome everybody on One Crack News. Let's get it in. I need to know if it's okay to ever do this. Say you're not a big man, right? You're a small guy. Not a big person. But for some reason, they think it's a good idea to cross you because you're short. Perfect example story. A man goes to the casino. Not me. He's only 5'6", about Easy's height. His girlfriend is tall. She's 5'9", 5'10". She bigger than him. Now, they go out, they having a good time, and his girl taps him and it's like, this girl's like, she's hitting him. And he turns around and looks, and there's a lesbian, and she's standing about 5'8", got arms like she been in the gym lifting, and she's aggressively hitting on the woman, and the woman is telling her man, and then she's like, this what you want, this who you want? Now you know you don't want him. You just dealing with him. You want something real. And as a man in this situation, if this was a male, regardless of size, the little guy would respond a lot differently. The little guy would respond a lot differently. Now, since this isn't a man, this is still a person declared as a female. She outweighs him and could basically put him on as a jacket, because he's about 5'6", 105. She could put him on as a coat. What is the man supposed to do in this situation? What is it okay for this man to do? I'm taking suggestions from the group. What should this individual be able to do? Hit the like button. Yes. Thank you. Definitely, they should hit the like button. That's first. But what should that person be able to do? What should they do in this situation? Well, if this was me, but I'm not 5'6", but if I was in his body, I'd have said, hey, she's taken, that's my lady, respect. That'd been my exact words. Yo, that's my lady, man. Respect. Respect. Maybe she'd been happy, she'd been clarified as a man and left it alone. Let's say she didn't leave it alone, like this incident, and was basically challenging his manhood live at the casino. What you do then? Because she was still disrespectful to him in front of her, and the chick wasn't interested. Now, if this 105 man knocks this chick out in the doggone strip club, even though she outweighs him by 100 pounds, he would be in the wrong, right? Well, that was a risk the 105 man was willing to take, as he jumped up like a ninja turtle and socked the lesbian right in the nose, and then started to go to work. Wop, 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 wop. It looked like Yoda fighting Count Dooku, rather, in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. That little dude was all over her, tearing up, and the chick helped out. They double teamed her and took her down. And a lot of people said he was wrong. To me, I think it's justified. She acted like a man. She wanted to be treated like a man. She got dealt with like a man. I don't justify any abuse on a female, but you can't run back to being a female. You can't run back to being female once you get your ass whooped. Well, you don't leave them both where they stand when your woman ain't going for what she's trying to do. His woman is not bisexual, so she wasn't feeling it. So she told him, as a woman's supposed to, say, hey, you know, this chick is being extra aggressive. She was told, she didn't listen, and it got hot at the roulette table. Absolutely. Well, I felt it was justified. People were split, plus she helped out. His girl jumped in and helped him. Yeah, I know. One day you're in shorts, next day you're in jogging pants. Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, I'm getting a lot of steps in. My mom, them, they love doing all that. Steps and Fitbit. Count your steps. I go, Mom, I do not need to count a step. Because believe me, if you walk to the kitchen and walk back to the to the couch, that ain't doing a damn thing for you. Like I got, just in the house, I got 200, 300 steps. If I step 5 times, sit down for an hour, get up, step another 20 times, sit down for another hour, I ain't doing nothing. You gotta get out and get on that road. You got to get the wind beneath your feet. Get the ground beneath your feet. The wind on your back, partner. And go out in a blaze if you got to. Well, here's the thing. Now, this is where I put everyone in the box. And people in a bind. When they have to understand that This person because this happened the other day, people were saying that he was wrong for what he did. I'm a person that disagrees. That person wanted to be treated like a man, got what she wanted. She was treated just like a man. That person instigated the situation, harassed another person that didn't want to be harassed, told them they weren't interested, wasn't buying it, kept pushing their agenda. If that was a man doing that, he would have been talked about sexual misconduct, what have you. Now, now that we have all that addressed, we can get to the good part. Now, what is the good part? Oh, Larsa Pippen. Larsa Pippen. Miss, I need to have sex 4 times a day. Now she says she doesn't need sex 4 times a day to be fulfilled. But shouts out to Tamron Hall, who she accused of being negative, who she felt attacked on her show and felt judged by Tamron Hall. Tamron Hall looked at it like, woman, what is wrong with you? This is somebody who was a child when you were an adult. What is wrong with you? And this was your teammate's, your husband's teammate's son. None of this is registering as it's pretty effed up. You know, that's how she's basically putting it. And no matter what Larsa said to try to make it better, Tamron Hall wasn't going because she couldn't get off that block. Like, when he was taking an S in his Pampers, you were in a nightclub. Was it going through your head like, I don't know, maybe 20 years from now, I'll be banging them? So Tamron Hall was really laying into Larsa Pippen. So Larsa's trying to say now, she never knew and never met Marcus. See, because she knows now, saying that she knew Marcus was a mistake. But this is a lie. She met Marcus at Marcus's birthday party. I believe he turned 5 or 6 or something. And Dennis Rodman was his favorite player. So Dennis showed up to the party. Now let me refrain and let me change what I'm about to say. Maybe Larsa didn't show up, but Larsa bought a gift for Marcus. It was a Power Ranger. So you went and bought Marcus a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. And now you suck in his Power Ranger. Morphin time! Oh my God. Don't forget to subscribe to One Crack News, Kwame Brown Bus Life, Kwame Brown Bus Life 2.0, Armando Black TV, welcome to HD TV. Trump in 2024, what is he running from? Prison committee? The prison chairman of the board, Donald Trump. You think he running for president of the United States? You out your mind. Hey. Well, the whole world is indifferent to a lot of things. But I can understand an age difference. But an age difference in which you don't know of the child. You know, I can't see a child that's 5 grow up and I'll be like, yeah, I couldn't wait for you to get older. To me, that's the sickest ever. You had some people like that with the chick from Harry Potter that played Hermione. They was like, I knew she was fine since the first Harry Potter. I'm like, when she was a kid? Like, what the F is wrong with you? Knew I was just waiting on her to grow up. I'm like, what? So she thinks she finna go for you now? You had your belly sticking out, waving a magic Harry Potter wand with some weird Harry Potter glasses, and you think she was gonna go for it then, and now 20 years later you even fatter, waving a doggone Harry Potter wand with those weird glasses on, and she's finna go for it? You still working at Jiffy Lube? How you gonna get to the UK again? Delusional. Now me, it's different. Like, I can see if you meet a stripper at the club, she's in her 20s or whatever, she's a stripper, you know, you don't know her. You know, it's a stripper. You're not like putting a ring on her finger, taking her out like, this is what? Shaniqua. Me and Shaniqua, we got a lot in common. Shanika gonna be driving you crazy. You gonna be asleep. She jumping on your chest. Oh, daddy, wake up! Cause Shanika ain't never had no daddy figure, or she wouldn't have been on the pole. So now you feeling the role of daddy. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the way back to my house. You see how I walk too far away from my home. I gotta try to get back there. I didn't close a lot of gap. You know, it's been 26 minutes so far of us walking for 26 minutes. So if they say Cito don't get that road work in, they crazy. I get that road work in, buddy. Putting that road work in. You never know, you gotta stay ready. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Somebody jump out of the car, surprise! I done showed up. Yeah, I ain't scared. Then you put it on them, wop, 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 wop. Be like, ding, pick it up. That 2-minute steak gonna be ready. And you traveled. Hey. Yep, that's it. You gotta be ready to catch it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Black family, black love. Playing ball with his kid. Why can't you do that, Gil? Get out and spend time with your children. And I turn to the Book of Price and I'll be like, okay, we could say you a third cuz. Since you lonely. Since he's lonely, so lonely. So y'all saying it's okay for dude to go ahead and drop the wood on old girl, and Larsa Pippen acting like and play victim because everybody looking at her like a creep for being with Marcus. And she's like, there's other women out there that's been with guys older than a bigger age difference. Like there's men. She attacks men, of course, because she ain't gonna say women. She gonna say a lot of men have women with larger age gaps and no one says nothing. But yeah, here's the difference. Those men ain't been knowing those people. But they didn't watch them as a baby. They didn't know them at all. It's a problem when you've been knowing them. Like, and even if she's talking about some, like, I never seen Marcus, like, I never saw him as a kid. Okay, let's say that's true. Ooh, that's a classic. Yeah. Let's say that's true, right? Let's say she never met Marcus, right? Let's say that's true. You know that that's your husband who plays right next to Michael Jordan. You know that Marcus is his son, the second son that he has, his second oldest child that we know of. So yeah, everybody getting their b-ball on today. I might have to come out here and take some people to school. Show them the ropes. I'm close to the house. I'm close. I'm getting close. I'm in my neighborhood, so we closing the gap. Hey, how y'all doing? Whoa. Is my battery down already? Ain't that some frocka-knockle bull right there? Battery down. But I know Larsa know of Marcus. And for Marcus, I mean, maybe he like a vet, you know? You want to go ahead and do what he do. Some guys, young guys, they like them older women. Can't knock them for it. And she got all those fillers in her face. She just really, if you looked at a picture of her when she was younger, you wouldn't think they were the same person. It's like Kendall Jenner. She used to look like the Keebler elf. Now you look at her, she looked like Larsa. Me, I'm like a block away from the house. So this is good time. About a 30+ minute walk. Going and coming back. Good hour on the road. I gotta pee like a racehorse. And I know if I pull it out right here, I'm gonna be on TMZ. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. This just it. Breaking news. A report day. Still getting that road work in, baby. Cino win chips all the time, B. When is it ever okay to do? Mm. Uh, well, what's good, D? I don't know if that's ever good to do. Larsa is someone who is confused, don't really love herself too much, and wanted to look like what's the popular look, like Kim and the rest of the Kardashians. So she started getting all these fillers in her butt, and all this other stuff. So it is what it is. For a 50-year-old woman to act like this and this behavior, well, it's kind of hard to tell at this point. But society will dictate and demonstrate. Me, I just officiate. So, yeah, we'll see what they do down the road. But I'm nice and warm now. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to watching some WrestleMania. I got some road work in that I feel real good about. So I'm gonna take that approach. Love, peace, and hair grease. I'm out.